Hey everyone, Crowlopix here, and today I thought I'd do a quick video on a couple of tools, diamond painting tools that I've purchased. And I received them early January, but have only just now gotten a chance to try them out. So let's see how they go. Here's what I've got for us today. So I've got a pin, and this is a two-placer tip. But it's basically two drill pins stuck together, so it's not your normal multi-placer tip where it's just the one wide cavity. This is actually just two drill pins kind of smushed together. So we'll see how that goes. It should be quite accurate, a lot more accurate than using, I've been using the three placer to pick up two at a time. I'm hoping that this will be more accurate than that and quicker. So see how that goes. And the other tool I have is this tray. It's another large tray, but it has like a door to the funnel. So I thought maybe this would be good. So someone on the Facebook, my Facebook group has found this and posted it, and I was like, oh, that's really cool. And I thought it would be good because when I load up the tray and I shake it, sometimes the diamonds move down towards the spout and come out. And it's just a me problem, I know. And I've been trying to fix it and it doesn't happen as often. But I got this anyway just to check it and see how it is. Both of these items were quite inexpensive. I can't remember the exact pricing, I'm so sorry. But I will have the links to these in the description box. But the pen, I believe, was somewhere around $5, maybe. Could have been cheaper. Can't remember, sorry. Somewhere around $5, we'll say that. And then the tray, I do remember that was about $1.50. And these are Australian dollars. So it'll be even cheaper in the States. But I was like, even if these don't do what I'm hoping that they do, it's not a huge loss. So here we are. I figured this Great Wall kit is so good that it'd be good to try it out on. I don't have to worry. I know that the diamonds and that the canvas are primo, so if there's any problems, it'll be with the tools. So that's why I picked this. And we'll go with the green today because I actually tried to record this a little bit ago and I used white, and I was like, well, duh, the tray is white, your drills are right. That's very hard to see, so let's try with a better contrast. So we'll use this green. So far so good with the drill tray. And I have been known to sometimes be heavy-handed with the drill tray. Like when I dump in my beads, sometimes they all just kind of come out. But this is pretty good. It's a good ratio. Oh, let me bring the other tray to compare. It seems to be turning them up quite well. No difference between this one, to be honest. The ridges feel a bit more shallow in this tray than they do in this large tray. So, we'll see if that makes a difference. But it's a little bit bigger, as you can see. Not that at this point, I don't think that's going to make much of a difference. So we'll see. But yeah, now that we've got our tray filled, let's go ahead and use this. It does have a sticky, like, putty bottom on this cap, and I'm guessing that's so that you can stick it somewhere and have it be stable, so you can put your pin in it and it won't fall over and it'll just be there. And you can move it around. It's not leaving any residue or anything like that. And if you've got a table that doesn't have a cloth on it or something like that, you could use that instead of your diamond painting, which I would probably recommend anyways. But yeah, it's not leaving a residue. But I think it's kind of unnecessary because having such a wide base keeps it from knocking over anyways. Unless you're really, I don't think, yeah. With you knocking it over, like that intentionally, nothing's gonna save that. So I guess it's a bonus, but kind of unnecessary. So let me load up the drill pin. I just use the bottom of this. Just quickly load that up. Yeah, I've been itching to try these, and I was like, when will I have a chance? Never. Oh, that beaded cross stitch. Jeez. Oh, I got a hair. And it's gone. Okay, so let's give it a go. I am using J, which I often have trouble with. So yeah, I found that when I was using the 3-tip, picking up only 2, I'd have to do adjustments quite often because it's just too much extra space for them to move around in. So yeah. All right. So this is laying them down okay, but I do already kind of have a problem with this pen. And that problem is that this is way too flimsy. Way too flimsy. So that's a little bit of a disappointment. It feels nice because it's kind of like rubber coated, but it's too flimsy, which means I have to kind of hold it down here, which isn't always the most comfortable spot for me. So, I might have to mod this, you guys. I might have to mod this, and I don't know how, because ooh, this is gonna be a doozy. Or maybe I'll just add something. So I've got these. Maybe I can just cut this and, you know, cut it in half and slip it on. But that's not gonna keep it from bending. Might have to think about this one, you guys. I mean, it's laying the diamonds down well, but it's making it a little hard to hold, which after, you know, a period of time, that's gonna, you know, you're gonna experience fatigue with that. And it's working as intended, so I wasn't too surprised about it. And I like that it's working as intended. It's not comfortable to hold. Oh no. And that's a big part of it. We all know we're buying all of these like custom drill pens, and they are made to be ergonomic and comfortable. And this is neither. Okay, well, you know, let's have a think about that. Maybe I can mod this. But it is laying down the drills quite well, so I'm pleased with that. But, I mean, that was to be expected, right? So we'll stick that there. Kind of not too impressed about it. I'm feeling iffy about it, you guys. Alright, well, let's move on to this tray. Let's see how easy it is to empty. So it's got this little gate on it, and it's really tight, and I'm not sure if that's going to loosen over time, because, you know, we go through lots of colors in a single diamond painting session, so that means this needs to come in and out. I wonder if I can get by without taking it all the way out, actually, like that. I wonder if that'll help. Let's see. Here we go. Woo! So far, I may need to rub this with fabric softener. But hey, I only dropped 1 diamond. That's always a bonus, a start. Well, it worked. It worked, and I just shut the gate back down. That worked. Except I did notice that they were getting stuck here in the edges. So with this, it's an actual funneling system. So the gradient here, the angles are very smooth and flow out here. They do get stuck if you've got a bunch of them, but usually it's pretty smooth. Whereas here, they kind of built up here, and you gotta shake it a little bit. So I think your technique would have to change just a slight bit if you were to use this. But it seems to work just like this one. So no difference really there. I think time will tell. Random sticker. Time will tell on this one on how beneficial it is. We'll see. I'm really worried about this gate. Just the fact that I'll be moving it quite often, and I think it'll loosen up over time. Hopefully over a long time, but we'll see. So yeah, no real difference. Actually, let's try it again, and I'll pour a lot more in. Pour the whole box in. Because sometimes that happens. Sometimes that really happens. And I really sigh at myself when I do that, when I pour in too many. And I shake it and there's like no room. Like this is as much room as I can get of drills that have been flipped up that are ready to pick up. I'm like, why do I have to make things so hard on myself? But yeah, that's something else. So let's try to dump these out. Also, when I have dumped too many in a tray, I tend to pour too quickly for that, and that causes me a lot of problems. But actually, so far this is good. It's not bad. It's not bad. I spilled a little more this time, but I don't think anything can help me with that. That's just me being unco. But yeah, that was good. Didn't seem to take any longer than it did with this, so all right, cool. So that's it. That's just these two tools. These tools are not necessary tools. Like they're not gonna make your diamond painting experience better. They're just kind of extraneous tools that may help a little bit, but nothing mind-boggling. And yeah, these are definitely depending on your preference and how you like to diamond paint. So if you guys want these, check them out. The links are in the description box below. Yeah, give it a go or not, depending on what you thought of this video. I'm still kind of I'm not really upset, but I really need to figure out how to make this a bit stronger. Maybe I can, because it's rubber, maybe I can stick some wire in there. I don't know. I shouldn't have to mod these. I don't want to buy that and then have to mod it. But anyways, I hope that you have enjoyed. If you have any questions about these, please go ahead and let me know. And yeah, otherwise, thank you so much, everyone, for watching. Hope that you have enjoyed, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!